Instant goosebumps. Hello and welcome. I am Lionmight. I'm a professional composer, music producer, and lifelong gamer. I have been waiting for a while to film this video. Genshin Impact is about to head to a new chapter, and we are now heading into the Nodcry chapter after a year of Natlan. And Natlan is what made me come back to the game. I love it. I love the characters. The Natlan update is what made me decide to finally lock in and stay committed to the game. And I've been enjoying every moment so far. And one of the biggest factors, if not the biggest factor of what keeps me enjoying Genshin Impact is the music. The music of Genshin Impact is simply phenomenal. It's such a wide range of styles and genres, and it's all very well composed, very well arranged, great production. And the allegations that Hoyoverse, the company behind Genshin Impact, is actually a music company who also happens to publish games will never go away simply because the music is top-notch. And before you accuse me of being sponsored by Genshin Impact, I wish they would sponsor me because I am just simply passionate about the game. Me and my daughter, as you already know, we both play Genshin Impact and also the other Hoyoverse games. And I've been playing Genshin Impact since 2020, the year they started. So I'm not some bandwagoning noob here. And for this video, I'm finally gonna watch for the first time and also react to the Natlan Live Symphony performance. And I know a lot of you have requested this. And yes, I see you, I hear you. I have just been saving it for this moment. Today is the last day of the Natlan patch, the Natlan region. And I have said my goodbyes to the region in my own way, and I am now super ready to head into this new chapter of Genshin Impact. But before I do that, I wanted this reaction video, this live reaction to the symphony, as some sort of last goodbye before heading off into the new adventure, before heading off into Nodcry. Does that mean I'm gonna stop featuring Natlan related videos? Of course not. Of course not. But I just wanted this particular one to be special. And I know that a lot of you Genshin players are also excited for this. So yeah, let's go. And again, as with all my music reactions and analysis videos, there will be talking, there will be pausing, there will be pausing and talking. So if you're interested, I highly suggest you listen to the music on your own. It's instant goosebumps. For Natlan. Oh my goodness. My God. It's so good. Whew. I've never cried over a video before. My goodness. That robe he's wearing, Masters of the Nightwind patterns. Pan flutes, oh my goodness. The juxtaposition between the filming of orchestral instrument and traditional instrument. Oh, so well done. My goodness. Knowing the story and understanding the lyrics now, oh my goodness, it's Mawika, my queen. Lovely flutes, always. It's all coming back to me now. All the great moments in the story. I need tissues. Great framing, great cinematography. My goodness, oh my. It's just so heroic and emotional. The ode to resurrection. Oh my goodness. If you know, you know. And the entire cast and Paimon praying for Traveler and Mawika. Oh my goodness. What a treat is it to be there live. Oh, of course. Woo! There it is, the traditional lute. Embiras, those finger pianos, let's call them embira. Oh my goodness. I've seen this instrument. I keep forgetting the name. I'll list it in post. But it's a lovely sound. I think there's an artist I know, Tomita. Tomani. Sorry, who uses it. I love her headband. I was right. It was marimbas. Favorite part. My goodness. It was an ocarina all along. Beautiful. I love that arrangement. Everyone went silent to give a highlight to the ocarina. Ocarina and then modern trumpet and pan flute. All. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Love his shirt. This is my favorite part. I have a standalone video on this. Go check it out. I love it. The traditional xylophone and marimba. Oh, wow. Yes. Steel pan drum. There you go. Do it. My favorite solo. Love their costumes. Djembes, of course. Cannot be African-inspired music without the djembe. Woo! love this part so much. 1, 2, 3, charge! Didn't expect that ukulele cameo there. Ukulele harp and the flute, ocarina. Such a lovely timbre. I was so enamored I forgot to read the lyrics. But anyway, doesn't matter. They are so good. I've heard this music so many times in the game and in independent listens, but oh my goodness, seeing it live in that kind of setting is just so different. My goodness, I get it now. Oh my goodness, I still have tears in my eyes. I couldn't stop. I was so highly emotional, the whole thing. And I think it's also because I'm such a dedicated Genshin nerd. I dig the lore, I dig the stories, I enjoy all the characters and the writing. And all my experiences with the story, the sprawling story spanning 5 years, as I was watching this, it all hit me back. All the memories, all the great experiences, all the emotional moments, all the funny, endearing, and all the epic cutscenes. It all came back to me in one go, but with such a majestic performance like this. Just the first 5 seconds alone was enough to reduce me into a puddle. And I don't think I've ever had this kind of experience before. I've done so many music reaction videos. I've seen so many concerts in my life. I've done concerts myself, but nothing really hit hard as this moment. I think, yeah, this is gonna be a meme now. Lionmight cries on camera, but oh my goodness. I am just absolutely speechless, and I think my camera fizzled out for a bit because the moments were too epic. But it's also finally great to put some faces to the sound because, these are music that I hear nearly every day, especially the battle theme, Anthem of the Savannah, which is my number 2 favorite Natlan theme, second only to Venture of Tonalamat. And I do have a standalone video dedicated to the 3 battle themes from Natlan, and I suggest you watch that if you want a deeper analysis of each theme. But also, I didn't expect to be so emotional with the first one, although I think I'm preempting myself to cry again. Oh my goodness. Is there an official title of this? Oh, there it is. The first song is simply called Natlan, and I think one of the reasons why I immediately got a neuron activation of nostalgia. And it's not even that far back since I finished the main quest of this. It was, I guess, just 3 months back or something like that. But immediately this image of the torch or the flame immediately evoked that flame altar from the Natlan Stadium where Mawika, the Pyro Archon, sacrificed herself and the other warriors of Natlan go into battle knowing they might die, but they will also get resurrected in this Ode of Resurrection. And the funny thing is, I only heard this theme, Natlan, which is their national anthem in the game story. I've only heard that song once, ever in my life, just in the game. But I also remember being so emotional and being very into the moment. I didn't cry, not like now. But it was just an okay moment for me, just like witnessing something for the first time without knowing what would happen next, because it's such a roller coaster of storytelling what happens after that scene where they sang this theme. But I think there's a cutscene for that, and it ends with the Traveler and Paimon doing a very emotional hug. And suffice to say, it was one of the most epic moments in Genshin storytelling I've ever had. And I think I could recall some really epic moments like the Battle of Osail in Liyue, Venti summoning the Violin with a now broken holy lyre. Those larger than life cinematic moments, there are a far and few in between in Genshin, and they are really memorable. And the music is what solidifies most of these moments to be just unforgettable. And I think even though I've heard Natlan, the song, once in the game, and this reaction video the second time, it hits different. I don't know. There's something. Music is amazing. Music is magical. And that's why I love being a musician, because no matter how long I've been a musician, 30 plus years, music still surprises me. It shocks me. It catches me off guard. It ambushes me with emotions like today. So, my goodness. And I think what adds to the haunting atmosphere of this, aside from the soloist being such an amazing singer, the humming of the choir is so smooth and subtle, but also so solidly harmonized that it creates this lullaby of emotion. I always like to say this, it sounds both intimate but also epic at the same time. It becomes epic because of that majestic solo singing, but it also sounds intimate because the background choir kind of sounds like it's soothing you to sleep or something like that. And I didn't expect that combination of nostalgia, amazing performance to kind of hit me like a truck, like ambush my emotion. Yeah, damn. I told you this one is going to be special. I had a feeling this was going to be special, but suffice to say, thank you, Hoyo Mix team. Thank you, Natlan. See you in Nodcry. And now I'm totally hooked with this. I now want to dedicate some time to actually view and film while I watch the other official live performances. I've already seen the newest Nodcry one. I was watching it during the live stream as well. So yeah, let me know which ones do you want me to see next. There's a ton, I know. There's the Shanghai concert, there's the Sumeru ones. Let me know which ones you want to see next. No particular order needed, just let me know the next ones that you're really excited. I'm so glad I reserved this moment. I think it's a combination of nostalgia for the story, dedication to the game, my emotional connection to the characters themselves, not just witnessing them in the story, but also actually playing the characters themselves. And the fact that today is the last day of the Natlan region in terms of story. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some more post content set in Natlan later on, but the major part of Natlan's involvement ends today. And as of this recording, maintenance for the Nodcry region is about to start in 9 minutes. And I am just waiting with bated breath to dive in. As soon as the game comes back in, C2R1 Llama for me. The gaming continues. Oh my goodness. But yeah, let me know. And if you've been watching until this part of the video, you are total champ. Thank you so much for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.